know that if the kids get a strong start, we've got a much better chance of winning. With all the hard work that we're all doing, and you are doing, I think it's worth mentioning that we're not doing well enough. And it's not an indictment of any of the work that's been done here, but if you just look at the numbers, with all the great work that we've done in this state to equalize the educational burden and assure that as we go through the educational journey, every kid has equal access to resources despite what community they happen to be born into, whether it's a property-rich town or a property-poor town, Act 60 and 68, all the work we've done there. We have not moved the needle one bit in terms of moving low-income kids beyond high school. And we've done a lot better than some other states, but we really are at a point, in my view, where we've got to look at what we're doing well and what we're not doing well. And my view is that we're not investing enough resources early.
Because I like that feeling of the holistic approach. But for the people we work with, I think that's something that doesn't really, it's hard to translate to legislators, even Ann and Alice, who really know this community well, is the difficulty that people have with very, very basic things here. Going past high school is a great goal for us. This room of people we have an equal, we have 30 people on staff here. We're working as hard as we can to get people to 9th grade and to not have 4 children by the time they're 17. And we have people who have that. The money that we need in this community, and I think putting money into early childhood is brilliant. It's what we have to do, and I think it's one of the things that you've always been behind, and I think it's great that you're taking the steps to do it. But we don't have mental health treatment here. We really don't have access to mental health services. We do not have addiction treatment here. And housing is an absolute crisis disaster. It's not about to be a disaster. If you asked any of our reach-up case managers here, many of our participants are couch surfing with more than one child.
And this is what I learned. I learned that 75% of the people in Reach Up graduate from Reach Up in 18 to 24 months. Not 5 years, not 3 years, 18 to 24 months. I learned that the center